Morning. How is everybody doing this beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning? I'm wondering what the weather's going to be like. I'm sorry, the ADHD just attacked. So we've been getting some serious storms in the evening here, but I'm hoping that I can get a little bit of work done and maybe get into the pool a little bit today. No, it looks like 60% chance of rain, and by 2, I'll be working still. So that kind of sucks, but we're going to have a nice weekend, I think. Oh, no, we're not going to have a nice weekend. It's going to rain all weekend. So looks like I'm getting double workouts in. Today, I'll be fucking busting my ass. Uh, my wife, who is my coach, by the way, uh, has new workouts for me, and holy shit, they are amazing. And for those of you that don't know, I am pretty much gym maybe twice a week for legs. That's about it. And then besides that, and I still do legs, at home too, but I'm doing almost all suspension system work. So the work I'm doing uh, can be done from just about anywhere. If I have a door, I can do it. I can hang my TRX up on any door. We'll probably have our own version of a suspension system training before too long. But today, that's just about what I'm doing. I've on. Probably somewhere between 1,600 to 2,200 calories, somewhere in that range. I don't track at all. I don't need to. As it is right now, I'm testing out a future product that we have going on for blood sugar regulation, inflammation, and insulin sensitivity. Plus, I'm on no morbidity, so I literally have absolutely no physical hunger or cravings. I still have emotional cravings, like I'll get stressed and want food, but I have absolutely no physical cravings. This is my second 33-ounce jug of water, plus I got a 24-ounce coffee right here. I'm not taking Ember this morning because I have a bunch of other work to do. I'm going to take a half of an Ember right before my workout today, which will be about an hour long, like I said. Swinging from a suspension system training, I'm probably going to get about 300 push-ups in today too. And I'm just fucking cranking it out. Now, I don't think... in starting to talk, I'm going to say hi to everybody here in a second, but I just wanted to preface this. I don't think that everybody should work out like I do. I don't think that everybody should try to do what I do physically. I think everybody should be healthy. I think when people do not place emphasis on their health, there's a certain amount of self-loathing. When I was trying to be just as strong as I could and eating myself to strength, there was a certain amount of punishment there, stuff I've kind of worked out in my brain since then, where I really was not happy with myself. So it's like I wasn't happy with myself physically, and I knew what I was doing was not good for me. So if I was going to do it, I was going to really do it. I was going to make it worth it, type thing. And that, to me, is one of the reasons why I wanted to talk about what I posted something on Twitter the other day, which if you're not following him on Twitter, it's right here. You should follow it, the MF and COO on Twitter. I posted something on Twitter the other day that I wanted to look at the comments for, because I found them kind of fucking telling about how while fat acceptance is mostly a female issue, as with anything in our society, the more and more acceptance we have of these unhealthy, statuses, it creeps into every aspect, and to a great degree, the masculine, strong, fit male is being demonized in our society in an incredible way. People throw like gym bro out as an insult, as if fat fuck is better. It's kind of crazy. I did also want to announce that I'll probably be going live a second time today, somewhere around noon, that Tiger Fitness will have a small sale of no morbidity on, and I will be going live for it. It's a second little phase. It is a tiny phase. We will be selling a very, very limited stock of it. But once that's gone, it will be about 5 weeks, 5 more weeks before restock. And hopefully the second restock will be much, 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 much larger. Depends on availability of ingredients. And some other stuff too, because we got some purveyors looking at it. But I'm going to say hi to everybody, and then we're going to get to we're gonna get to the Twitter feed that pissed. I mean, these people are. There's some dudes in here that are fucking pissed. And I just find it kind of fucking pathetic. Anyway, I'll take a guy who has luckily not been diagnosed with any health issues yet for 500. I mean, that's the thing. Like, we're dancing around this issue. Like, don't be mean to fat people. It hurts their feelings. I'd rather hurt somebody's feelings than lie to them. I mean, so honesty is not the best policy anymore. We are open-faced lying to people. By the way, I just want to say, you can see it in the comments above. We have 30-minute consultations. If I am not your cup of tea, if you would rather speak to my coach and the person that has worked out, that really is the creator of the hunger management method, and the person that writes the best fucking programs ever, not to mention she damn near has a PhD in yoga and is certified in TRX second tier, certified in Bozu. I mean, she's certified in fucking damn near everything. You can have a consultation with my wife too. She is my coach, and I'm very lucky to have her. She's the reason why we got all this shit. I just had the swear words, people. I just had the swear words, and I did the sciencey shit. So that's about it. But when people are like, "Oh, you're looking like you're healthy," that's her. When people are like, "Oh, you look like you're strong," that's her too. Like it's her. She's fucking amazing. My wife is amazing. And then, but you can also get live and pre-recorded classes and the Hunger Management Support Group, which is where I share my food and my training every single day. I get a lot of people like, you should do a day in the life. I do a day in the life fairly often on there, but I don't do the video of it because my day in the life is me sitting at this desk, me swinging from the suspension system, me texting and doing social media. Anybody that thinks that their life is so fucking interesting that they should do a day in the life, it's likely not a very productive day, or they fucking really don't. They don't have much of a fucking life, if you ask me. Like Mark doing a day in the life. Mark was in meetings for like 8 hours yesterday. Worked out for like 2 hours, and don't get me wrong, his workouts are fucking interesting because he's fucking strong as fuck. But you know what I mean? It's like it's one of those weird things. Anyway, but you can also get 3 months worth of coaching from us. We coach our hunger management method along with everything. We make it versatile to the person. So we coach people that run marathons. We coach people that are just literally have not done more than 15 minutes of activity in days and days and days and days and days at a time. We bring those people to health, and the people that are already healthy, we help them have better relationships with food. We have tons of ex competitors. About 40% of our clientele are doctors, nurses, physicians, assistants, that sort of thing. We help the health professionals get healthy. So we do not talk supplementation to everybody. For some people, it's not viable. However, a good portion of our clients do use no morbidity, and they still are using no morbidity in the absence of hunger and our coaching as a way to build a very healthy lifestyle for them, so they can eventually not need no morbidity and they can lead a happy, healthy lifestyle, maintain their weight. So if you want to build a healthier life for yourself, as everybody in today's world should, frankly, if you want to save money on food, like if you, we have yet to have anybody tell us that they did not have a serious reduction in food bill, either on no morbidity already or from our coaching. So, and with food prices the way they are, people should want to get a hold of their fucking health habits pretty fucking quickly. Anyway, Daryl, how you doing? Ashley, how are you? Janet, what's going on? Elizabeth, Casey posted something on. You should follow him also on Twitter. He posted his 167 pounds down. Casey, you're 167 pounds down. You are a fucking hero in today's world. No shit. Stella, how are you? Katsensia HD. I hope I got that right. Andrea, how are you? Ash, ugly. Ugly. I just feel bad calling you ugly, but Chris, how are you doing? Gelfling Faye. Morning. I hope I got that right. Sheeny Beanie. Sabhine, Andrea, I said hi to you. Brian, how are you? Sophia, I've lost 25 kilograms, another 25 kilograms to go. Only workouts I'm doing is body weight, strength, and walking. Great. Very fucking good for you. Seriously. Very good for you. People like We did a video yesterday about what's her name, April Lauren. She must piss you the fuck off. We don't have a fat phobic society. We have a fitness and working out phobic people. We fucking do. I really believe that. Kittens, Elizabeth Bailey. This is your pre-lifting motivation. Outstanding. My day off today. It's Julian. It's good. Got some sleep. Outstanding. 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 Least interesting woman in the world. Ashley. It's Julian. Ex-psych. Science and swear words. I might use that. Thank you. Nicole Polkonis. Nicole Polonicus. Sorry, it's the ADHD. I don't fucking pronounce it right. Being physically attacked by a schizophrenic brother made me lost my appetite. And when I eat, I mostly eat proteins and veggies. Most violence changed me. I see most food as a drug. Well, I'm sorry you went through that. I hope you're safe and healthy. Zuzuna Zipluk. The best season for fruits and veggies, but it depends on where you live. Really, it depends on where you live. I have very little desire to eat since day one of no morbidity. I'm happy you're enjoying it. Most people are reporting very, very, very good results. That's the thing, you know. I mean, I'll have to grab some no morbidity before the live later. I'm going live when it goes live on Tiger Fitness. I'll have the link for everybody. So I'm very pleased about it, and we're getting fabulous feedback. Fabulous feedback. So very fucking happy. Very, very happy. I'm happy it's helping a lot of people. We have a world to save. We have millions of people we need to help. No shit. Taking no morbidity is making me realize how often that I thought was hunger. It was just me wanting to eat something, not actually due to physical cues. That's fucking excellent. That's an excellent way to use it too. Had low T, working on losing 30 pounds. Hopefully I'll raise it to normal levels. I hope so. Alan, would you recommend berberine for young, healthy people under 20 BMI? I would not recommend anything to somebody that's already at a healthy weight like that. I personally am at like a 26.5 or 27 BMI. The thing is, under 20, you're close to being underweight. 18.5, under 18.5 is underweight. It depends on I would talk to your doctor. I mean, it would depend upon your hunger and stuff like that, but I just don't fucking. That's pretty low to under 20, so I really wouldn't, just to be honest. Awesome sauce. I don't mean to catch. She's right over here. So, hey Julian, I'm sorry about that. Working out. So, anyway, Sketchpad Angel. I realized I usually mistake thirst for hunger as well. Make sure you're hydrating, especially on no morbidity. Make sure you're hydrating. Try to get at least a half an ounce of fluid per pound of body mass by your midday. Try to get a half an ounce of fluid per pound of your actual body mass by midday. I know that for some of you, that might be a lot of fluid, but it will help you in many fucking ways. Many. And it is a perfect opportunity to get your hydration in check too. Perfect time. I'm petite. I can't help it. I'm not saying anything's wrong with it, but I wouldn't just watch try. If I was you, I would focus on trying to build some muscle to your frame, because that's good for your metabolism, and be active, do activities you like to do. Berberine is really something that I think helps with blood sugar regulation. If you have a problem with sweets and are still at that weight, like we do have some people we have a few clients that were addicted to sugar, that we're using berberine to help them kick their sugar habit, they're at a healthy weight, but they're addicted to sugar. But besides that, if you don't have other issues, I don't see why you would take it. So, anyway, you got it right. Wow, I try. Aubrey, 1984. This is doing wonders for everyone except me. I think it has helped my mood and helped hunger a few times, but not working on my hunger at this point. The mood stability is totally worth it, though. So, what are you like? I would wonder what you're eating. Are you eating mostly processed? Are you eating mostly whole foods? And are you hydrating well? Because you could be filling up, you could be using food for that. But also, is it physical hunger, or is it is it emotional hunger? Is it like habit hunger type thing? So, and how long have you been on it? Because normally, like I don't notice a difference till day three. So just keep at it. And if it's helping with your mood, we're very happy to hear that too. Thank you very much. So here we go. We are going to go to this post I made. Let me check that real quick. Oh, motherfucker. I gotta find it again. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Okay, so we are going to talk about this post in particular. Right here. So saw a 350-pound dude and this was at the DMV, by the way. Fuck the DMV. Holy fuck. Fuck those people. That was such a fucking horrific experience earlier on this week. It just fucking sucked. But anyway, saw a 350-pound dude wearing a "Live Free or Die" T-shirt today, and just shook my head. If you've lifestyled yourself into illness that requires pharmaceutical management, you are already a slave. A sickly population is an enslaved population. I truly mean this 100%. I mean, I don't understand how people can even argue it. To tell you the truth, it is just the truth. If you have lifestyled yourself to the point where you need life-sustaining medication on a daily basis, and it's due to your lifestyle, it's due to your eating behaviors, drinking behaviors, smoking behaviors, something like that, you have enslaved yourself to the pharmaceutical industry. At any given time, they can raise the prices on you. Your insurance company could stop paying for your drugs, which we can even talk about here in a little bit. I might even save that for today's live later. But you have enslaved yourself, and you've enslaved yourself to your illness. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you don't have freedom. You've enslaved yourself to your illness. And I was just like, I was kind of amazed at how fucking ass hurt a lot of the fucking people in the comments, a lot of the dudes in the comments. Lots around, but remember, easy is easy. So I will take self-imposed slavery over government-imposed slavery any day of the week. I don't even know what the fuck that one meant, to tell you the truth. No quotes available. That means the person's blocked me. I don't even know what this one meant. Like I'd rather slave myself than have the government slave me. The fucking, just in case you haven't gotten with the program yet, the government and the pharma industry are kind of working together here. Okay, if you think the food pyramid is not a gift to the pharmaceutical industry, you're fucking stupid at this stage. If you don't think that the government suggesting to everybody that they feed themselves 11 servings of grains a day is somehow or another not a gift to the pharmaceutical industry and the food industry and the fatness industry, you are fucking stupid at this point. I don't get it. Like, I mean, if you don't realize what's going on, if you don't understand that for 2.5 years, the words natural immunity were viewed as literally bad words. You could get literally silenced for fucking talking about natural immunity, and everybody should take a therapy. I mean, you're dumb at this stage. You're just fucking dumb. I fucking told you so. Anyway, maybe he'd turn it down, potentially based. Still best to eat healthy. No shit. And these people are like, dude, it's the New Hampshire state motto. Yes, but it might be the state motto, but are you fucking kidding me? Like, I mean, he's a 350-pound dude, looks like he's about to give fucking birth, and very clearly has fucking 350 pounds. Shaq is not 350 pounds. I mean, like, he's 7'3". I mean, like, let's be real. You know, like, no, like, it's the cope is just fucking pathetic in society. I mean, and we're seeing it more and more via men. again, fat acceptance community was much more prevalent with women, and it still is, because I think the societal pressures of appearance on women are much higher than men. Men can be a little fluffy and still be viewed as burly and shit like that, even though most men look like they're fucking about to give birth, have a baby, and fucking then be able to fucking breastfeed it, which is kind of sad. But it's been mostly women. And now it's gotten to the point where they think that, like, if you don't want to fuck them, that you're somehow fat phobic. You people are fucking crazy. But just because, I mean, how about this? The irony of a fat man, 350 pounds, wearing a "Live Free or Die" shirt when he's clearly not living free. He's clearly enslaved to the food he is addicted to, and probably the medications that he is either on or definitely going to be on. He is going to be a slave. He is a slave to his immobility. Should there be a natural disaster, some 350-pound dude that looks like he's carrying a fucking watermelon in his fucking shirt is not going to fucking be able to fucking get the fuck out. You know, I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. Somebody said, You're surprised he didn't know that it was New Hampshire. I don't think he has the time to do anything else besides lift weights and starve himself and he calls himself free. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I mean, I work out for like these people. Like, if you think that to get to what I have, like where I'm at, all I do is work out. First of all, you're stupid. You know nothing about working out, because if all I did was work out, it would last a fucking month. And this is for anybody. You can't work out all fucking day long, okay? And if I was starving myself, I'm just like, which one is it? Am I so big that like in this very comment section, you'll see, and this happens a lot. I'm either so big that I'm clearly using whatever, okay, or I'm starving myself, which I'm not even that lean. Like I'm not even that lean yet. I mean, it's fucking crazy. Like, this is the fucking cope that fucking dudes are coming up with nowadays. We live in a society where men are even being told, men are so pussified, it's disgusting. Like, there's so many instances. Like, I saw a video, and this is off a different topic. I saw a video of New York City the other day, and it's somewhere on my Twitter, you can check it out, of some dude losing his fucking shit. Dude, whatever they identify, some male, because you're a male. If you have a penis, you're a male. Some male, and I don't give a fuck how you identify. If you have a penis, you're a male. Get there. But some fucking male freaking the fuck out, sitting down next to a woman on a subway, and that he grabs her by the fucking hair and pulls her down. People are filming this shit. She mouths the words, "Help me," and nobody fucking moves. Not one fucking dude gets up and fucking moves. That shit. Like, we need to get to the fucking point where that shit doesn't happen around people. Like, the problem is we've accepted shit like that. People don't want to fucking get involved in other people's life. People fucking like acting like shit's like we should not like we shouldn't say something. Fuck that shit. I'm letting you know right now, and I mean this. And people can doubt me. Fucking fuck around and find out. But if shit like that happens in my presence, I would never be able to look myself in the mirror. I would never be able to look my wife in the face again if I did not fucking do something. And we need to get to that stage. That's the fucking energy we need. It's fucking ridiculous. Men have become such fucking pussies in our society. Men don't take care of their fucking kids. I didn't want to have a kid. You shouldn't have fucked. What the fuck? Fucking go jack off someplace then. What the fuck, motherfuckers? You didn't want one? Guess what? You got one. Take care of your fucking children. A real man takes care of their fucking kids. If you don't, you are not a real fucking man. A real man wants to, okay? If you don't have the option, if you can't see them, or the court's fucked you, blah, 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 there's all sorts of whatever circumstances. But if a real man wants to take care of their fucking children, that's what you fucking should live for. If you're a parent and somehow or another you're putting yourself above children's needs, you are a fucking shitty fucking person. If you're a teacher and you think the most important thing is what's going on with you and your kids need to know about you, I didn't know shit about my teachers. I knew their last fucking names. I only knew my teachers' first names when they were a coach of mine. We have adults placing their priorities above children. We have fucking men not wanting to fucking actually protect people. We serve no other purpose almost. We are biologically built to be the warriors of the fucking species. I mean, if I sat here next to my fucking wife, you would see the difference physically. I look like I'm supposed to fucking go fight war. Period. If you deny that, you're denying nature. Period. It's like we have people defending fucking dudes competing in sports against women. Like, we're erasing women. We need to get back to a society where we are in the fucking realm of reality. The realm of reality is a 350-pound dude. Back on topic. Surprised my ADHD led me back here. Back on topic. We're in a realm where a 350-pound dude who's clearly unhealthy, clearly, like, obvious disordered eating. You know why? Because they're 350 fucking pounds. If you are a fat person, you are eating in a disordered fashion. You are eating in an unhealthy way. If rolls of fat are hanging off of you, if it looks like you're about to give fucking birth, you are eating in an unhealthy way. You are eating in a disordered fashion. You have not recovered from shit. You are not fine. You are, in fact, in a very fucking selfish fashion, gluttoning yourself to ill health. That is enslaving you and, frankly, enslaving everybody else, because we have to bear the fucking burden of your fucking obesity also. In shared healthcare costs and shared healthcare resources, you're worse for the fucking planet. You create more waste. You create more carbon. It is fucking. We need to enter fucking reality. Terribly. This person, you're surprised you didn't know that. Okay, we're gonna go one more time. Let's see. Is he implying that at that weight it's difficult to truly be free? Matthew Blackburn? Shocking. You're upset with this. Shocking. I fucking knock me down with a fucking feather. I'm fucking totally shocked that you're upset, because you, frankly, if you wore a fucking live free or die t-shirt, you're the dude I'm fucking talking about, probably. Fucking patheticness. For real. Fucking patheticness. If you're fit, you're still going to die. Let's take a look at Rob. But he's got a huge beer gut. Steroids really did a number on you, didn't they? Fat fuck. So by me saying statistically, not nearly as early, nor in anywhere close to the same amount of pain, that there is also the fact that obesity is a shared burden on society. So nothing I said about this free. By the way, the flags tell you, what the fuck? I mean, but this dude, I cannot fucking believe there's not fucking pronouns. But so what about what he says right here? Say it's even true. What makes what I said unfucking true? I mean, fucking for real, you know? He is free to make his own choices, even if it kills him. Even if it repulses you, isn't it a true expression of freedom? He is not free. It's a true expression of self-hatred. Being 350 pounds, gluttoning yourself to 350 pounds is an expression of self-hatred in some fucking way. You know it's bad for you. You know it's not like it's just something that happened. It's not like a one-time decision that you made a mistake. You fucking know. You fucking know. No, it's bad for you every fucking time you glutton yourself to maintain 350 fucking pounds. You know it's fucking unhealthy for you. The cope by these fucking pussy ass men in this comment section is hilarious. This guy again is troll. I mean, it's obvious troll, by the way. So, but how do you know his weight? I'm a healthcare professional. Yeah, I used to be. I'll say that. But I am a weight loss specialist. I deal with obese people all the fucking time, and I have eyes. He was at least 350 pounds, and dude looked like he fucking was about to give birth to twins. So, This one, shock, one follower, not a troll. It's been on Twitter since 2018. One follower. Just because his interests are different than yours doesn't make him less free. Yeah, it does, because I can actually move around. He cannot. Maybe you just don't understand the pleasure he gets from eating. You mean the fucking addiction he has to gluttoning himself to the point where he's in ill health? To him, that's freedom. No, it's not. To him, that's punishment. We all fucking know it. Get there faster. This person is obviously a seriously fat fuck. And being sick and needing medication might just be collateral damage he's accepting. Yes, we all have to accept it, though. And he is not free. That means he is accepting burden for all of us, frankly. You fucking ridiculous fuck. He better not be on Obamacare then. I'm not paying for his self-destructive. And that's my point, too. I did answer this when I said, needing to be on medications because you like gluttoning yourself isn't freedom. It's a prison of addiction and self-harm via food that makes the person slave to the pharma industry to keep them alive. The thing is, I keep seeing these fucking crazy-ass copes by these fucking people. Crazy ass. The COVID should have been the catalyst for people to focus on fitness and health going forward. If it was me up to my seriousness, to keep in shape, avoiding type 2 diabetes, onset, etc., the data is all there when it comes to comorbidities. Exactly. He's been living free and he's going to die. How tall was he? This is this fat fuck again. Look at the fucking cope is fucking hilarious. How tall was he? Big difference between 5'10" and 6'10" at that weight. Bruh, if your body shape is globe, you're not healthy. It is clear why you're upset at this reality, but it does not change reality. This guy, just stop. Shocking. Like, fucking, this is unhealth right here. Fat drinking. And I'm not saying you shouldn't drink it. You shouldn't drink it. I'm saying you could go the rest of your life without drinking alcohol and be okay. An occasional drink, not a big deal. But fuck, if it's in your profile picture, you know, I don't think he said till then he's been living his life to the fullest. Fucking sad. When there's no food and the guy is living off nothing but water and his fat stores 8 months and you're still starving, we will see who's laughing. I said, if there's no food, there's likely no meds. He's dead in a week. I can walk into the woods right now and come back months later and be good. And that's the fucking truth. Look at weak ass fucking men. Fucking, I call a 350-pound dude unhealthy, and these fucking weak ass excuses for fucking men come out and like, oh well, hang on, let's fucking talk about this. Let's hang on. You're saying something negative about me. I was told I'm just some big old burly redneck. Let me tell you something to all my redneck buddies out there that can't see their fucking toes. Acting like you're prepared for anything that could fucking happen is a fucking joke. If you are on fucking diabetes medication and you think you're about to go to fucking war, you're fucking crazy. My 58-year-old, 7-foot-tall, obese dad died in a nursing home in 2016 at 450 pounds with no legs from diabetes. Don't make the same mistake, people. He lived 6 months in a nursing home bed. That shit is prison. You won't even fully realize it until you're stuck there. Exactly. Somebody asked if I was kicked off TikTok, and no, just in case you're wondering, it's a real MFing COO, but that one's going to get deleted soon. You sound like you're threatened. He'd probably squash your arrogant. He'd probably squash arrogant people with ease. Fat fuck. And that's a sad cope. I mean, for real, people. That's another sad dude cope. We equate big fat with scary. Big fat is not scary. Unless they land on you, you're pretty fucking good. If the person is out of breath getting out of their fucking chair, you're fine. It is not strength. Being fat is not strength. At all. At all. Not in today's world. You are weak. If you are a morbidly obese person, fix yourself. It is self-hatred. You fucking know it. The whole point of this country is if you want to eat garbage and balloon up to 600 pounds and die of a heart attack at 43, you can. You are so free. This is beautiful to me. That's fucking patheticness. That is patheticness. Being obese creates shared societal burden of $2.6 trillion approximately a year in sheltered healthcare costs, as well over 50% of healthcare resources burden are lifestyle chronic illness related, not to mention the extra waste to the planet. Anybody that fucking thinks that this is a fucking good idea is a fucking coping piece of shit, weak motherfucker. All that weightlifting and exercise takes a toll. Once you hit that age, have the fall, things are fall apart pretty quickly and death soon after. People who live into their hundreds pace themselves. You're a slave to looks, not life. And I said, you clearly don't know. You just judge me by my appearance and don't watch my content. I am 50 years old. I'm about to be 51 years old in under 60 days. 59 days. I am easily healthier than most people I fucking see when they're 30. Most dudes, especially this fucking dude who's probably like around 30 and 350 fucking pounds. He is not going to make it to my age. Not how society is going. If you are 350 pounds in your 20s, you are not going to make it to 50 likely. You are middle-aged. I mean, we need to start accepting that. You are middle-aged. The radical damage we have done to society in the last couple of years with the obesity epidemic flourishing. There is a reason why the most recent published statistics about obesity were from 2016 numbers published in 2018. I want everybody to think about that. The 42.5% that is on the CDC website, those are numbers taken in 2016 that were published in 2018. So in 2016, 42.5% of the American population was estimated to be obese. That is fucking scary when you think about that was 6 years ago and we had the great fattening of 2020. That's pretty fucking crazy, people. We are easily, in my mind, and by visual observation, if you ask me, over 50% obesity in America. Very serious. We have very high numbers of severe obesity, of morbid obesity, very high numbers. I'm talking probably in the 33 percentile range, morbidly obese people. It is fucking tragic. The wave of chronic illness and disease is going to fucking crush us. It is fucking crazy. Here's another one. You must be a mind reader or his doctor. How would you know his medical conditions? He's 350 fucking pounds. He is unhealthy. You fucking crazy fuckers. We need to, this is just fucking reality. This is fucking reality. It's insanity. It's so fucking crazy. Thanks for today's inspiration. You literally can't fight tyranny and also fight a flight of stairs at the same time. And we are all slaves to at least one master. These fucking people. I mean, this is fucking patheticness. I'm just like, I mean, for real. Everybody understand. This is fucking patheticness. Dudes, let me tell you something, okay? And if you check my content, if you're new to me and you're always watching this for the first time, I am not saying that all of you need to have six packs. I don't have a fucking six pack right now. I'm rocking a 4-pack, and you can see the outline. And by probably my birthday, I'll have a 6-pack. And I don't keep one all year round. I just don't. I mean, I might. I don't know, because I'm just literally not hungry. So I'm literally not hungry. But I'm not saying you need to be built like me. I'm not even that big. I'm not, okay? I've been working out for 37 fucking years. 37 fucking years, people. It's about to be 38. It's fucking crazy, you know? You just got to be healthy. Fucking crazy. Thank you very much, by the way. Watching you all at the gym. Just wanted to thank you for your content. I'm 26 years old and 295 pounds. Now it was 295, now 265. And I want to make it to 50 and stronger. That's awesome. Good for you. That's what a fucking real man does. Or a real person. Harpy, I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. But that's what a real fucking person does. They fucking get healthy. They take care of themselves. They take care of their families. That's what the fuck they do. Alan, what exactly does berberine do? Berberine is very good for blood sugar regulation, and it is good for insulin sensitivity. I've done many reviews on it on this channel. I suggest you check out some of my old lives. but it helps with sugar cravings. It also helps. It's been shown statistically or shown clinically to be more effective for women with PCOS and insulin sensitivity, and for, helping fight against their insulin resistance than metformin in clinical studies. Funny people who scream live free, scream when they hear somebody they don't like. It's fucking crazy, right? I mean, these fucking people. I mean, all of a sudden, all these dudes came out of the fucking woodwork, and they're all conservative dudes, by the way. If you look at it, most of them are. They're fucking getting all fucking up in their fucking feels, except for the fucking dude with the fucking Ukraine flag. But they get up in their fucking feels because I called them fat, and I told them that they're not healthy and they should fucking fix themselves. Put the beer down. And don't get me wrong, I fucking love beer. But what the fuck? Put the beer down and fucking focus on your fucking health first. Fucking idiots. If the only pleasure in your life comes from food, you're seriously damaged. No shit. They can't take the truth, man. I agree. Down food. If food is your only joy you experience, I always ask you, why didn't you find a hobby that gives you some? That's a fucking excellent point. Excellent point. And that's not true. People who have more muscle mass statistically do better when they're older age. It keeps your metabolism up. That's a huge thing that people don't seem to understand. I would argue, if we would look at this clinical studies, that the age factor in your basal metabolic rate, first of all, is quite minimal. It's like 50 calories per day per decade. It's like people are like, I hit 25 and all fell downhill. No, you just got lazy. You just moved less. You went from fucking moving around a lot more when you were younger to slowing your life down for whatever fucking reason, right? That's literally how that shit happens. But we also take a look at how when you lower muscle mass, when your muscle mass declines due to either you not doing resistance training as much, you're not going to the gym as much, you're not being physically active as much, so your body adapts and reduces your muscle mass down. That also reduces your basal metabolic rate because muscle burns more than fat. Okay, because there is a determinant. Two 300-pound men have different body composition, or two 300-pound men. Two 150-pound men or 175. We'll say 175 pounds. So me, if I get to 100, like into the upper 170s at my birthday, I'll be very lean at 170 something. 170-pound guy that has a large amount of visceral fat and a lower amount of muscle mass is going to have a very different metabolic rate than me. I would actually my basal metabolic rate would be much higher than that person's because I have more muscle than their fat, right? This is reality. But another big difference is that my hormones will be different too, is because I'll be eating cleaner food with good healthy fats and proteins in it, good amino acids. My endocrine system will be running well, and my endocrine system will be incentivized by the physical activity I'm doing to help me out with that. Now that's with the same age. Now testosterone levels in men do decline over the course of years, which is why I'll probably be going on TRT sometime this summer too, which will be fucking a huge benefit. If my biggest concern about going on TRT, from my doctor, will be that I don't want to put on more muscle mass. I just don't. I don't want to weigh more. I do not want to weigh more. I don't ever want to see 200 pounds again. Ever. Even if it's muscle. Ever. I want to be very healthy. Alan, I caught your NIH reading on Spotify. Unbelievable stuff. It's people need to wake up. It's still on the NIH site, by the way. It's fucking crazy. And I'm gonna give me 1 second here. In case you haven't seen it. It's already got the little fucking notification on it. Learn more about the vid. It's actually got a little notification on it, which I find fucking funny. But here it is. Please go check it out, and you can catch the replays of all of these videos, all of my lives. But you can also see original content. One of which was I read straight from the web, the NIH National Institute of Health.gov website. a very, very important article that if you have not read it, you should go read it. I mean, or you should go listen to me to read it for you. And I show where the website's at and everything like that. So you should go check that shit out. I believe it's very, very, very important that everybody read it. But thank you very much for reading it, Salakin. Please do share. I fucking love it. So, therefore, people with muscle mass are going to do better with age. My dad lifts 5 days a week and is super active, and he is Jackson Lean. He is 60 and he looks like he's 40. I mean, I don't feel I look like I'm 50, but just saying. There's been a time not that long ago when 200 pounds seemed huge and shocking both for women and men. Normalizing overweight and obesity is playing with fire. I completely agree with that. It's this crazy thing. There's another video. I have a TikTok video I wanted to talk about at some point in time. But this woman's like, I'm only a size 18. That's huge. I'm sorry, that's obese. I mean, a size 18 is a big woman. You should drop some weight. This woman's clearly visibly morbidly obese too. She's complaining about not being able to ride the rides in Harry Potter world. There's things called structural limitations in physics. You get that, right? Like if you're so fucking big and big around that you don't fit into the fucking chair that they can design that makes it so you can ride the ride safely, they're doing you a favor. You get that, right? Like this woman's like, I was so embarrassed because they didn't make the ride big enough for me to fucking ride on. You made yourself too big to ride the fucking ride. You did it. You know you're ill. You know you're sickly. That's the thing. Like these people, like you can't tell anything about me by how I look. You're fucking fat. You're unhealthy. Let's get there. Fix it now. I mean, what the fuck? So fucking crazy. So fucking crazy. He is also young looking at the point that that the maintenance guy at my apartment asked him if he was my man, and I was like, no, that's my dad. Anyway, go to Disney World and you'll see we are definitely at 50% obesity already. Even in the kids, and kids are just abused. I mean, the fucking parents barely take care of them. Fucking teachers want to fucking talk to them about fucking shit that's not their fucking ABCs and not fucking 2+2 and not fucking normal civics. Where can you find me on Spotify? I just gave the link out just a fucking second ago. It's Alan Roberts Uncensored, by the way, is the name of the podcast. It's the name of the fucking thing. I'm going to start having guests on, and it's going to be just content, literally just for there too. Not to mention these contents, but it's going to be content just for there. I mean, it's fucking reality, people. Like, I mean, like you go listen to that. If you don't listen to any other thing on there, go listen to that one. Please do. Government want lazy mobile citizens. I mean, there's a reason why not one healthcare professional has talked about obesity the entirety of the fucking pandemic. Like when the statistics clearly show that it's like harder on obese people and we don't talk about it, guess what? As a fucking newsflash, they want you fat. I mean, they want you to be fat. I might be wrong, but I would like to see the evidence where they're trying for you not to be fat. I would like to see the evidence of it. I mean, what the fuck, people? It's interesting to see these guys are free to get fat, but Alan isn't free to criticize them for it. I mean, that's like, oh, they get so ass hurt. Like, but meanwhile, like, you wouldn't be saying that to my face. Yeah, I would. Oh, you're afraid of me. I'm not afraid of anybody I can walk backwards at a fucking moderate pace at and fucking just outlast. You know? Fucking crazy. We have one life. How can health not matter? We should be viewing this as self-harm. People but we don't. But even on YouTube, like what we're on right now, they fucking prioritize and recommend people fucking jamming food in their face because they make ad money off it. It's fucking money and power, people. Like, it's so fucking crazy. There's a reason why 2 years ago they wouldn't let people buy their own fucking seeds to grow their own fucking food. Remember that? It's like so much has happened in the last 2 years, so much crazy shit, and they just it's like chaos theory. They keep fucking adding crazy shit on crazy shit on crazy shit. But remember when they wouldn't let people grow their own food? They wouldn't let people buy seeds to grow food in their own lawn when they were stuck at home and they were told not to leave their fucking house? Remember that? And now there's a food shortage. Huh. Grow foods, not lawns. Tell your homeowners association you want to grow a big ass fucking garden in your fucking yard. We need to get there very fucking quickly. Like very fucking quickly. Let's see. Harpy, thank you guys. You're very welcome. The woman. Yes, the older I as a woman get, the weaker and more undesirable men look. The weaker and more undesirable men look. It's sad what they have left for the future generations if nobody cares for this. It's fucking for real. No shit. Alan Robertson Censor, thank you much. I'm a guy, by the way. Religion contributes to obesity because people think they live forever. But also your body is a temple and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. You know, like, I think the bastardization, like, and I'm an atheist, but the bastardization of religious concepts are what lead to that. The personalization of it. You know what I mean? And they also, and most religions have gluttony and sloth as sins, as mortal sins. So, just to be real. Yeah, and a lot of religious practices practice fasting. Like, and I'm an atheist, but I will defend. Like, some people need religion in their life. A lot of people need religion in their life. I will say that a lot of people do. And I'm not saying, like, my thing is I just can't get there to believe in some almighty power when I look around and I see what the fuck's happening in the world, you know. But I can tell you this: the last 2 years have made me believe in evil, for real. I mean, if you don't believe in evil if you don't believe in evil, I mean, just so everybody understands, the biggest thing in the news right now is about the very unfortunate deaths of a bunch of children. Very unfortunate, very mishandled, and something about the whole situation doesn't rub me right, because when fucking an 18-year-old fucking crazy person, like, people should be asking not like about how he, like, the ability to procure weapons. It's like $8,000 worth of hardware. Like, somebody gave him money to buy that shit. Just saying, like, just logical saying. But 70 fucking children were just fucking rescued from child trafficking. Didn't make the news. Didn't even make the fucking news. Like, when we clearly know, like, all this shit started when a certain somebody fucking, you know, their camera in their cell got fucking shut off, and all of a sudden they fucking ended up, like, you know, ending themselves. And then all of a sudden, like there was a huge trial about this woman who sold children basically to very powerful people, and she is guilty of it and goes to jail, but not one arrest of anybody that she actually sold children to. Like, there's evil in the world, and it's running the world right now, in my opinion. People need to fucking get there. It's very clearly the consequences for sins of death. Anyway, older women around me, so not anyway to that too, but like, I think I read that one. Okay. Older women around me are either obese, using a walker, and really things that no muscle, and look fragile. Stay healthy, people. However, it is sinful to not take care of your body as well. Gluttony is a sin. Absolutely. Thanks everybody for providing motivation. Chris, thank you. That's the link, by the way, you can get to go watch and listen on Spotify. And let's see. I want to be active, healthy. However, how life can turn out. I want to do preventative care. That's the thing. Preventative care is actual health care. Our healthcare system is actual sick care. We take care. We manage people's illness. We don't try to prevent it. And that's fucking truth. Doctors manage your illness. They do not help. And when they do try to help you prevent illness, we view them as shaming. Doctors are trained now to not discuss people's weight because it's shaming them. It might fat shame them. You should, at some point, like, we know that, like, people get upset by the doctor talking to them about their weight because they know that the doctor's right. They just don't want to admit it to themselves. We are promoting mental illness, propping it up, and placating these people by not just having a discussion of, you are gluttoning yourself in ill health. We all bear the fucking brunt of it. You should fucking fix it. But instead, because these people are the biggest consumers of everything. Obese people are the biggest consumers of everything. Food, pharma, resources. They are so fucking hard on the planet. They create more waste. They create more fucking need for fucking larger vehicles, more fuel consumption, larger fucking clothes, which is more consumption, more transportation and more items. The consumption, the overconsumption, the consuming of twice the number of calories you need, especially when you aren't growing that shit, when it's shit processed in fucking another country that's transported all the fucking way over here. You telling me that is not fucking like that's not going to fucking take priority over people's health? You haven't been paying attention. You have not been paying attention. Let's see. Those notifications are bad. On it. No shit. Okay, I'm scrolling down to the bottom here. By the way, I wanted to let everybody know. Again, here's where you get a 30-minute consultation with me. Here's where you can join our app, be in the Hunger Management Support Group, have access to all of Crystal's live and pre-recorded yoga, HIIT style training, Bozu classes. She goes for walks with people all the time. And there is a link to our 3 months worth of coaching. So you can absolutely have us help you get to a healthier lifestyle. If you want to pay month by the month, we prefer 3-month blocks because it really takes 3 months to build habits. If you ask me, it takes way more than 21 days, like they say, because especially in the world, the way our world is, you can fucking fuck up your habits like that on instant. But please do check that out. We have a few slots available. And again, I'm going to be getting off of here in just a minute or two. We are going to be going live probably again about noon today because Tiger Fitness does have its allotment of no morbidity in. We are going to be, it's a very small sale. So please do check that out. I'll have another topic I want to talk about at noon. I'm going to answer just a few things here. Thank you. You're very welcome. That's why I started my own veggie garden and fruit garden. Absolutely. I have the right motivation. I just don't want to get moving. I hate this. I can help you for real. Invest in yourself and fucking we can help you build a healthier lifestyle. There is no such thing as being fat and healthy. Your organs are covered in fat. I completely agree. There's a reason I'm in the gym every day and why I live 6 days a week. I want to live a longer, happier, healthier life, keeping a good musculature to you, along as with good cardiovascular health. Keeping a good balance of the two is the fucking key to longevity. Managing your fucking sleep and your hydration added onto those things is fucking key. Stress relief, sleep, hydration, good whole food nutrition, and making sure you're happy is fucking excellent. When stream dies, as Alan talks about Epstein case, is it okay to worry about the conspiracy theories in human? Whoa. Did it really? Did it fucking cut out? Anyway. Did the fitness community create the fat acceptance community? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The overconsumption and media trying to make it okay for people, no. I, at one point in time, did think that the fitness community led to it. That they helped lead to it. Their ineptness didn't prevent it from fucking flourishing. That's for fucking sure, but they didn't create it. No. People fucking gluttoning themselves and wanting to make excuses, that's what fucking created it. Invest in you and benefit from the community. Absolutely. Absolutely. Me and Mark, I don't know if Mark will be able to join. Mark is opening his new facility this week where he is helping coach children and kids to be greater athletes and stuff like that. It's Legacy of Carbon, or it's Legacy of Carbon. You should check it out. Fucking amazing. It's amazing facility. Amazing facility. But and he's also runs like fucking 6 brands. So I don't know if he'll be joining or not. I think he said he might try. I don't know if we'll be able to. But anyway, I'm a chef at a retirement home. Some have dementia. Corporate worries more about making money than feeding real food. I do make real meals, but also serve cake, sugar. They get worse. Michelle, I when I was in healthcare, I dealt a lot with retirement homes, long-term care, skilled nursing, hospitals, stuff like that. When dessert is put on every single meal, like the dietitian made menus have dessert on lunch and dinner. Like you get dessert twice a day. I mean, maybe once a fucking week, people should get dessert. It's fucking crazy. Invest in you. Anyway, all right, guys. I appreciate everybody. Thank you very much. Please do share. Go check out, get a 30-minute consultation if you need help. You can also check out the Hunger Management Support Group. And we do have coaching available, like I said. And please do follow Alan Roberts Uncensored on Spotify. We'll talk soon. Goddamn. Oh, wait, I'm sorry to keep bothering you, but did you get the link for me to buy the book yet? At noon, I will also be sharing the new link to buy Fuck Being Fat. I took it off Amazon because fuck Amazon. For real. And with the purchase of the book, you also, in fact, I have a little special coming up. So we'll talk soon. Thank everybody. Goddamn.